And just another tough loss for the Mavericks. I mean, Frank Ntilikina was a +6, so I guess we got that going for us. Whoa, who the hell are you? How'd you get here? I'm you from the future, 2024 to be exact. Okay. Oh my God, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Mavericks just lost to the Nuggets. We're talking about it. Frank Ntilikina? Yeah, that's the French Prince. I know why I'm here. Listen, I need you to not drink yourself to death watching this team play basketball. What? No, it does not get better. It gets much, much worse than this. Okay, worse? But then it does end up getting better a year from now. Trust me. Okay, but I mean, surely Frank Ntilikina figures it out, right? Buddy, come on. Surely Reggie Bullock starts hitting some threes, right? Serious. Theo Pinson? Come on. They start playing JaVale McGee more. Come on! They re-signed Christian Wood, and Christian Wood's been balling, huh? Oh, I hate telling good people bad news. Wait, you don't have any Grant Williams propaganda planned, do you? Yeah, I'm about to go make some Grant Williams, the Dallas Mavericks propaganda right now. Delete it. Never make it. The Dallas Mavericks close out their pre-All-Star break schedule with a win over Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs, 116-93. It is the 6th straight win for the Dallas Mavericks. They outscored the Spurs by a total of 30 points in the second and third quarter alone in this game. Kyrie Irving had 0 points in the first quarter, scored 34 points in his next 26 minutes of game action. How about that? Luka had 27, 9, and 8. He was 10 for 12 on 2-pointers. Lively in his first game back after missing 7 games with a broken nose. Plus 27 in 17 minutes, playing on a minute restriction with 4 blocks in only 17 minutes. PJ Washington played some great defense in this game on Victor Wembanyama that we'll touch on in a bit, but man, there's some good vibes happening currently in Mavs land, so much so that I'm starting to grow a little concerned. With how excited I'm getting about this team, but there's good reason for it, right? This 6-game winning streak for the Mavericks over that stretch of basketball. The Mavericks have the best defense in the NBA. Not the 6th best, not the 7th best, the first best defense in the league over the last 6 games with a 103 defensive rating. They also have the 4th best offense in that stretch with a 123 defensive rating. Do some math right there. A 20 net rating over the last 6 games. Not only are they winning, but they're blowing teams out. And I just wanted to look at how the post-trade deadline Dallas Mavericks were different than the Dallas Mavericks we saw earlier in the season. They had 2 different 4-game winning streaks at points during the season. One to start the season. The first 4 games of the season, the Mavericks went 4-0 and had a great start to the season. Oh my God. How many times am I going to say fucking season? During that 4-game winning streak, the Mavericks were 19th in defensive rating. And in a 4-game winning streak they had early in December, the Mavericks were 8th in defensive rating over that stretch with a 110 defensive rating. So we have not seen their defense perform at this level at any point this season. And another example of how this team has sort of diversified their attack on you, they haven't made over 15 threes in each of their last 3 games. They went 3-0 in those 3 games, of course. Before that, the Mavericks were 9-16 in games this season when they made under 15 threes. They've been winning in other ways, rebounding, defense, scoring in the paint. It's just been great to see. You guys thought Kyrie was trolling when he said he could play power forward. No, he's being dead serious. Look at this post defense. You're not scoring over me. Victor Wembanyama had 12 points in the first 4 minutes of this game. I'm here to tell you right now, this guy's going to be really scary. He's 7'4". I want to just rewind just so you guys can sort of think about what the fuck we're looking at right here. Look at everybody on the bench. Look at everybody on the bench. Like, oh shit. Wait, what? But Kyrie Irving doesn't care. He doesn't care about the hype. Give me that ball. Josh Green running the floor. I mean, Kyrie Irving making noise with his defense early on. Wow, thunderous slam. Thunder from down under. Sorry, guys. I got to show every Wemby clip. I mean, this shit's just nuts. And you got to remember one thing about all of this. This is the worst it's ever going to look. Look at the bench. Hold on. Look at the bench again. How about this hilarious post-up over Luka? Gafford's, like, trying to help. Luka's, you could just kind of almost see the confusion on Luka's face. Sort of like, wait, what am I supposed to be doing here? That's an and one. Victor Wembanyama's scoring output decreased later in the game, and a big reason for that is Mr. PJ Washington. Good individual defense right here. Closes that off. Champagny knocks down this 3, but good individual defense by PJ Washington that we'll see more of as the video continues. That's what we call it in the showbiz. Hyping up the rest of your video. I got no idea what it's called, actually. Luka to Dwight Powell, a connection that, as much as Dallas fans want to escape, They will never escape. Nice little bounce pass. Free throws. Derek Lively had some huge impact in this game despite only playing, 17 minutes due to a minute restriction. Good defense right there. I think that was one of his blocks. Here he is right here. Defending Zach Collins in the post. Handoff Vassell. Lively picks him up. Vassell tries to go baseline. That's a great contest without fouling right there by Derek Lively. Looking sick with the mask. Such a fan of the black mask, especially with the black jerseys. It's got some aura to it. How about Lively right here, closing off this attack by Keldon Johnson right there for the help. Keldon Johnson gets stuck in the air. Luka comes for the steal. Just hilarious bully ball right here from Luka, backing down Jeremy Sohan all the way into the paint. Goaltend. Interesting defensive tactic right there. Just let one of the best finishers in the league get right to the rim. I mentioned Kyrie Irving had 0 points in the first quarter of this game, did the rest of his scoring from the second quarter onwards, and they were hunting this right here, this pick and roll with Kyrie and Gafford or Kyrie and Lively, whoever it might have been, because the Spurs were dropping with Victor Wembanyama, and Kyrie was just feasting on this drop with these little mid-range pull-up jumpers. Hilarious Tim Hardaway Jr. sequence right here. Another kind of rough game for Timmy. That's 2 rough games in a row, but damn it, I'm shooting over Victor Wembanyama. There's outside of superstars, Tim Hardaway Jr. might be the only guy in the league who's like, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to shoot over him. I don't care. You know who I am? Again, feasting in this pick and roll. This little mid-range pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty. I got to say, I kind of like what Blake Wesley brings to the table a little bit for the Spurs. Not a tremendous player or anything like that, but he's something. Nice pass to Wemby right there. When Wemby gets a point guard, I'm thinking of a small, potentially balding. We're not entirely sure what's going on with his hair situation. Point guard that's currently located in Atlanta, Georgia. He's going to get so many looks like these. It's just going to be so easy. Again, Kyrie feasting on this little drop right here. Feasting. Big Gaff had his hands full with Victor Wembanyama here. I think the foot speed and the quickness just kind of threw him for a loop. But also at the same time, what in the fuck are you supposed to do with that? I feel like he did the best he could. Josh Green came to help. Nice dig right there. Luka came to help. Just not a lot you could do, really. This is the type of pace I love the Mavericks playing with. Sometimes I think they go a little too fast. This right here, impossible to get mad at. Kyrie to Luka, back to Kyrie, lob to Lively. Let your superstars get out. Let your superstars run the floor. What a tremendous luxury to have both of these guys. This two-man game between Luka and Kyrie Irving. Luka backing down Trey Jones. Sohan inches over just enough to come help. That Kyrie, this is a deep three, but that's a great look for a great shooter. Similar situation here, but this time Kyrie's setting a ball screen for Luka. I love this. Sohan comes over to help, and Kyrie gets an even better look at three. Misses that, but that offense is impossible to get mad at. You generate offense like that consistently, you are in good shape. Look at Kyrie Irving right here, man. Oh, my Lord. With the left hand. Look at him afterwards. Yeah! He's feeling it. Having two guys that can bend the defense like this. Not just two guys. 3 guys. Because Gafford too. But Lively, the gravity that Lively has on these rolls opens up skip passes like this from Luka to Kyrie. Then the defense goes to Kyrie. Beautiful extra pass by Kai. Then Josh Green. Ready to knock one down. How about this from the Rook? A hell of a block by Keldon Johnson. Jesus. Insane block, but Derek Lively wants revenge. Gets back on defense. He's ready. Fuck no! Great defense. Sorry for my French. I just like this energy and effort from PJ Washington right here. Got to stop ball in transition, then is able to recover and contest on this Keldon Johnson 3. Got to give him a shout out for that. Good defense right here by the Mavericks. Nice job by Luka staying in front of Sohan, forcing this pass out. Good job. Zach Collins can't shoot the 3, but nice job by Lively staying under control there on that closeout. Good recovery by Josh Green, and just nice individual defense right here by Luka to force a bad shot, end of shot clock. These are the defensive possessions you're starting to see more of from this team. Energy, activity, focus, rotations. Me highlighting this just goes to show how embarrassingly bad the Mavericks have been at rebounding the basketball as a unit, as a team, that I get excited about plays like this from PJ Washington. Trey Jones just misses a bunny. Just that little subtle tip out to Luka. I saw that and I was like, oh, hell yeah, what a play! And You know, it's a fine play. It's a pretty elementary play, but it's just more embarrassing for the Mavericks of years past that I'm excited about that. Wait, what did Lively do here? Oh, yeah, that's right. Great job by Lively. Catches. Stays in control just enough to kick it out to Josh Green for the open three. And Lively hitting a little celly after the pass. Oh, yeah. This is play of the night right here, and not because Jack in the Box is on the bottom of the screen. Look at this beautiful two-man game between Luka and Kyrie. And look at the finish. Kyrie hanging in the air, absorbing the contact. These two are clicking, man. These two are clicking. Look, Kyrie had a basket over Victor Wembanyama that is one of the crazier finishes I've ever seen, to be completely honest with you. This one right here, though, degree of difficulty. A floater this high with your left hand? This guy can't be serious. PJ Washington starting this possession on Victor Wembanyama. Good drop right here. Picks up Vassell. Good contest. Great work, PJ. Great recovery from PJ Washington right here. Trying his hardest to prevent this post-up from Wemby. Wemby gets past him, but look at that. Great work by PJ Washington. Great block. Get that shit out of here. Love to see that. Love this action right here. Off-ball screen by Gafford. Kyrie curls. Get in the weight room, Trey Jones. Victor Wembanyama. Stretch a little bit further. I know you're 7'4", but you have to be a little bit taller than that to block this floater, because look how high in the air he goes. My God. Here's P.J. Washington again, making life difficult on Victor Wembanyama. Really the only guy in the Mavericks to accomplish that goal last night. Nothing easy. Nothing easy. That's a soft-ass call, ref. That's a bullshit call. You've been terrible all fucking game. Wait, why are you giving me a tag? Again, P.J. Washington getting over that Vassell screen. Just sticking on him. Sticking on Wemby. Ball's loose. What are we going to do? Oh, my God, we're panicking. Sohan. Oh, God. No, just kidding. Luka's there for the block. He's making an all-defensive team this year. Can you imagine? It's not impossible. It's improbable. All right, this is one of the best plays of the season. No, full stop. Just full stop. One of the best plays of the season. Jesus Christ. It's funny because I wish I was in the brain of Kyrie right here. You know, the Spurs do a good job getting back. Mavs don't really have the numbers. Kyrie's brain, I think something just triggered. He sees Victor Wembanyama on him, and he says, I got to try, right? I got to try. I mean, this finish is just absurd. I mean, you know we got to find the alternate angle of this just to see the baseline angle. What? Wait, can we go frame by frame? How does this turn into a basket? More defense right here by PJ Washington. Use your body. Close that off. Post up. D him up. Good job. And then Gafford comes in for the block. The newcomers. At it again. PJ again. Defending this post up. Good footwork. Way to defend without fouling. Great work. And nice to see PJ Washington get rewarded here with a 3-ball. Good kick out by Tim Hardaway. Good read. Good to see that go down for PJ. His shot hasn't been there so far with the Mavs, but he's doing everything else. Again, these possessions are becoming more and more common with this Mavericks team. Everybody rotating well. Good help defense. Great job by Lively. Good closeout by Luka. That's a tough shot. Good rebound. I'm speechless because I'm just not used to it, really. Then, of course, you still have this guy right here. This animal. Little secondary bump. Get off me. You're too fucking little. Again, it's more sad than anything else that we're excited about tip outs. I mean, that was a good tip out by PJ Washington right there. Just tips out that rebound. I mean, again, it's more of an indictment of how terrible this Mavericks team has been rebounding the basketball lately. There goes Luka's about to pull up a wild-ass 3. Again, more good defense by the Mavericks right here. Look at the scrambling. Look at Luka getting out to the perimeter. Blake Wesley, not a great shooter, but you got to close out. Great job using your body. Keldon Johnson, a 3. Not the best three-point shooter. You live with the result. Good job. You got Gafford and this guy now protecting the rim. Or shall I say this guy and Gafford now protecting the rim for you. Get that shit out. I mean, that had no chance whatsoever. The most average Luka Doncic basket right here. Again, the most average Luka Doncic make. The most average Luka Doncic post-up right here. Again, the most average Luka Doncic post-up. Literally a 720 no-scope off the top of high-rise. And then how about this to close it out? Nice job by P.J. Washington. Good read. Good pass to Lively. Nice to see. Good finish by the rookie with the left. I mean, how excited are we willing to get for this? This is the best Luka and Kyrie have looked as a duo. I know that they've had better scoring performances. They've combined for higher point totals, but they're just clicking on all cylinders right now. Everything they're doing is within the flow of the offense. They're getting others involved. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful basketball to witness. I'm teetering on full delusion, guys. Fully delusional. Be on the lookout for some things in the very near future that have fully delusional on them. Something like a thing you put over your body and it covers your nipples and such, and you wear it, and it just kind of hangs there, and there's maybe 2 sleeves, and there's maybe a collar that your head goes through, a little head hole, and you wear it around outside, and it says fully delusional on it, and it's something maybe in the future you could purchase from me. Just something to keep in mind.